If you new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, because trust me, baby, you're gonna like what you see. To all my returning beauty babes, what's up, gang? Let's do this. All right, y'all, let's get started. Today I am working. I'm testing out my camera. I just want to make sure that, you know, the focus and everything is good. I'm still trying to figure out my camera. So if I'm looking here and up there, it's because I'm using both. I'm using my phone just to make sure if my camera dies out or anything that I'm straight. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and I have my eyeliners in, so I might be talking kind of funny, y'all, so excuse me. But I'm trying to straighten out my teeth, so I gotta keep them in my mouth. It should be really quick and really easy. I'm going to try to explain every step as I go. So you guys leave me a comment in the description bar and let me know how I did today, y'all, okay? If you guys want detailed information on how I do my eyebrows, go ahead and check out my eyebrow video that I have posted on my channel. This is my go-to look when I just want to head outside. Throw on some makeup, nothing major. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and set my my eyelid with my Laura Mercier in the color Honey. I'm just dusting that off and putting it all over my eyelid. Make sure that you do this right after you set your lid, so your eyeshadow does not crease. Because honey, let me tell you, it will if you forget this step. I'm gonna go in my Morphe 24G Glam palette, Grand Glam palette, and I'm gonna go in this shade right here. And this is the shade that's like close to my eyelid color. So I'm just bringing back that color to my eye because the concealer and the translucent powder gave it like a little bit of it, like a yellowish color. So I'm just bringing that color back to my eye. Brush is the M454 from Morphe. So I'm gonna bring it all over my eyelid. So you guys stay tuned. I think next week I'm gonna be doing my first vlog. My best friend is having a ski trip in Wisconsin next weekend. Oh, my eyelash is falling. Next weekend, and I am extremely geek. So I'm definitely trying to do some like bald head ratchet stuff. That day I'm gonna record a Pretty Little Thing haul, a ski haul, because I did order some ski fashion from Pretty Little Thing. So you guys stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try to edit that and have it out sometime this week, definitely before Friday. So you guys look out for that. Your canvas primer, the illuminating one. So the other day I did buy the Too Faced Born This Way. My neck, because I never want my face and my neck to be two different colors. So I always just bring it down. Whatever is left on it, the excess that's left on my beauty blender, I just bring it down. Look at that. I really like this. this foundation. I really do. There's just something about the Estee Lauder. Like, it does it for me. It really does. I swear these liners, like, I feel like I have a lisp, like. And I just pat it in. Instead of swiping, I like to pat it in. I feel like it blends it better this way. Then my beauty blender, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna tap lightly when I'm underneath my eye, because my eye is where I want it the brightest at, and I don't want to put on my concealer, let it sit for a minute. I feel like do all of this work and then swipe all of it away. So no, that's not what I want. So I'm gonna go lightly under there, just lightly. I'm gonna blend up when I get into the corner of my eye. That way, like, it opens up my eye. It gives it a brighter look. And then over here, like in the corner, that way it gives my eyeshadow a polished look. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna do the same thing. Still bringing it around my eyes, but I'm going lightly up against it. Still going up against my nose. Then when I get in the corner, I'm gonna bring it up. Just like that. Bring it over here. So my shadow could have that polish, like, you know, snatch look. All right, then I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just lightly tap underneath it, real light with it. Go up against my nose so it's blended there. Go back in there with that crease of my nose to make sure that's fine. All right, then I'm gonna take the bottom of my beauty blender and I'm gonna go around the edges of where that concealer was blended out at, so it doesn't leave any harsh lines. And I'm going to use my other Real Techniques brush, and this is going to be, what is this called? A setting brush. I think I got this like in a set with, I want to say the 3 of these are in a set. And I'm just going to press it in. I'm not going to swipe it. I feel like you never want to swipe your makeup, because then it's like you're taking most of the product off and then you're moving it from one area to the next, and that's not what we want to do. So just pat it in. And again, everywhere you put the liquid is where you want to go over with the powder. I'm doing is going in with it and tapping off the excess. I like to tilt my head back when I'm putting it on my forehead, only because I don't want it falling down on my lashes or into my eyebrows. Like, baby, I work too hard on my eyebrows to let some powder just flop on it. Like, no, we're not gonna do that. Sorry. It's drying up right here. I'll fix that later. All that is the glue from my that I put on my wig in order to glue it down, and it's drying up because now I'm placing powder on it. So I'll fix that later. Right. And I just like it to put a little bit extra underneath my eyes, only because you can see my eyes, like they have like the little crease lines right there already. That's just naturally how my face is. So I just want to put the extra right there. And it sounds like my camera just turned off. Like, I have no idea why I keep shutting off. I think it's in my settings that after a couple of minutes it will just cut off, but I assume that while recording it would not do that, but I am wrong. So give me a sec, y'all. I have to turn my camera back on. We're gonna go in with the ABH. Now this is the stick foundation. I have it in the color Ebony, and I'm gonna use it as my contour. And I go across it right here. This is enough. Alright, so you can use either one of these. This is my Real Techniques, and this is my Morph Angle brush. My Real Techniques is a little more stiffer than the Morph E4, so I'm gonna use the Real Techniques. A lot of people ask me, well, when you first started off with makeup, what products did you use? Don't be like me. When I first started with makeup, let's spill the tea. When I first started with makeup, I assumed that I had to go out and buy every single thing that I saw the girls in the video purchasing. And you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that at all. Trust me, drugstore brands are just as good as the prestige brands. The only thing I feel like you should use to make it better will be your brushes. What type of brushes you use is critical to make sure that your makeup comes out correct. I was going in with the MAC brushes only because my husband was paying for it, so I wasn't caring. Like, but Morph has extremely good brushes. Like, the quality is like MAC brushes, like it totally is, but the price is so much cheaper. So I would say go in with MAC brushes, like go in with Morph brushes. Morph brushes are really good. Morph is a really good brand. Like, I feel like they give you prestige quality, but at drugstore prices. So it's like, I mean, you can't beat that. I'm gonna go in with this part right here. So this part up here is not gonna be touching my face. This part right here will be touching my face. And I am patting it in, but I am blending it up. So I'm patting and blending up. So as you can see, it's not, this part is touching my face, this part is not. It's like it's chiseling out my cheekbones. Baby, we always want chiseled out cheekbones. I want to be like, wherever I'm going, do you hear me? Not a beauty blender. This is the, I just call all of the sponges beauty blenders. But this is the Rihanna sponge. So I'm going to go in with this one. I'm going to go back in with the same Laura Mercier setting powder that I had from earlier. And I'm going to put some on there like that. And I'm just going to go along my cheek line. And I'm not swiping it in, I'm patting it in. I'm so glad to be back. It like literally feels like I've been gone for like a minute. Like even though it's only been like, it's like a little bit over a week since the last time I did a video. But I had Christmas going on. You know, I got 2 little ones, so we have to get it cracking for them. And then my son's birthday, his birthday is 4 days after Christmas, so his birthday is actually tomorrow. So we're trying to get everything set up for him. And then my daughter's birthday is 4 weeks after Christmas, so it's a lot. And then my best friend, her birthday is actually this weekend, but she's having the ski trip next weekend. So let me tell y'all, like it's been a lot. I've been running like crazy, trying to get everything situated. But if y'all know me, y'all know baby girl gonna get it done. Like I'm gonna get it cracking for sure. Now we're gonna blend out this contour on my nose. And this brush, this is the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, but I just like how small it is, so I like to use this. And we're gonna let that powder sit on my cheeks while I'm blending in my nose contour. Why does my camera keep going off? It is like really blowing me. I literally want to go into Best Buy because I know, well, this was before COVID. They were doing like these little like classes to show you how to use your products. And I really need a class to show me how to use my camera, because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing with it. And of course I have the manual, but I'm definitely not gonna sit there and read through the whole thing. So I need to get it together. And as I'm blending it, I'm just bringing it in more and more. So I'm just tapping it in and blending it into my eyebrows. Because makeup literally is about blending. That's basically what it is. Just taking your time to blend it. I feel like makeup comes out the worst when you don't take the time to blend it. And trust me, I know we've all been there when we rushing and we don't got the time to blend, honey, but we gotta set some time to do this. If not, it will be a catastrophe. I'm rocking them. I was supposed to be done with these aligners like a long time ago, but I had stopped wearing them because they hurt. Like I wear them for 1 straight week, then the second week straight week, third week I think I wear them for the 3rd and 4th week together. I don't take them off or something like that. But I mean, when I switch them out, they hurt. And me, I don't do pain. Like me and pain, we don't work good together. Especially like from up here to here, like no. Earache, headache, pain with my teeth, anything in my mouth, my face, like no. It's not for me. So I kept taking them out, and then I would forget to put them in. Then I would go like a week, maybe 2 weeks without them. Then I'd have to start back over at the aligners from maybe the week or two before, or maybe even the month before. It was like, it was too much. But honey, they still taking money out of my account, so it's like, huh, you gonna finish them, like you gonna finish them. But they do, they hurt. But it's worth it. It is. My New Year's resolution this year was to take care of myself. You know, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a best friend, I'm a sister, I'm a cousin, I'm all that. And I was taking care of everybody else, and I wasn't taking care of me. Like, I'm breathing, I'm fine. But no, baby girl. That's why they tell you on the plane, like, okay, you gotta put your equipment on before you put somebody else's on. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take care of me. I'm gonna make sure I stay fit. I'm gonna make sure that I get my teeth straightened. And I really don't have a problem with my teeth. It's just this little one right here that's leaning to the left. Like, okay, baby girl, we're too cute for that. We have to get that in order. So I'm like, okay, I'll take care of that. And this year, I felt like I really did my thing on taking care of myself. Like, I am so proud. What was it? I think last week. So I had already ordered the little beads. What are the waist beads from Adrinka Expo? One of them. And I had the beads. I had some that were like at the top, some of that like in the middle of my stomach, kind of like where my belly button is, and then some that were like right above my waist. And I had them like tight enough, and I'm just like, okay, I want them to fall. It'll show me that I'm losing weight and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So the very last one fell the other week ago. I was in the shower, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to, you know, get around it. And I'm like, where is it? And I'm looking down for it, and it was all the way at my waist. I was like, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I'm just using my beauty blender just to blend it out. That brown, that contour. Just a little bit more. So there is no harsh brown line on my nose, on my face. I do love the MAC, what color is this? Amber and Rose. For my skin tone and darker skin tones. That's pretty. Royal and Langnickel powder brush to blend out my blush. Go in with my setting spray before I put on my highlighter, because I feel like when you put on the spray, it kind of dulls down your highlighter. And of course, when we put the highlight on there, I want you to see me miles away, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't trying to dull that down. ABH highlighting powder set. All right, and again, I always go in with the golden bronze and the dripping in gold. And I'm using my Sephora, what is this? Sephora 93 brush. On my face at an angle. I have 07 brush. And as you notice, I don't go across my entire nose with it. I kind of start like right in the middle of my eyes, bring it up, skip this like little part, like right in between there and where I made that line at on the tip of my nose, and then go right here on the little ball of my nose. And I feel like when I take pictures, it makes my nose pop better than having that long line of highlighter on my nose. It's like you can see where it's outlined at. It's more defined to me. I always go in with the Carly Bible, which I am wasting everywhere. There's this gold that's right here that I like to dip in to put on the arch of my eyebrow. And I'm just going in a little bit right there. And And again, over here. A little bit right there. And that's the only place I go with it. I don't take it across the entire eyebrow, just where their arch is. And then I like to wipe what's left of it off. And then now I have a clean brush. Nothing on it. And I just blend it. So it doesn't look like it's just one big chunk of gold sitting right there. Marc Jacobs mascara. Alright, you guys, now let's go in with the lips. And then I am going to go in with, so I have Bambi from Peaches and Cream. I'm using the tube to slightly go over the liner just because I want to blend it. I don't want it to look like liner's right here, then lip gloss is right here. Like, no, I want it to be come together as one. Okay, liner and lip gloss, this is a marriage, okay? We are together as one. And my NYX Butter Gloss. And one little thing I like to do, just to give it that little, you know, little bit of extra, because of course, I am extra. I like to go in with that same little brush that I had earlier that I was using to put the highlighter on my nose. I'm gonna go in with that brush and my Fenty Beauty in the Trophy Wife Kilowatt. And with some Farcelli setting spray. Okay, y'all, so this is my finished look. I hope you guys like. I like. This is just my, like, just everyday go-to. I just want to, you know, be cute. I'm not trying to do anything extra look. So I hope you guys like this. If you do, go ahead and do a thumbs up for me. And until I see you guys next time. Peace.